The five love languages are important to the formation and vocation to the sacrament of matrimony in the Catholic Church. So what are these five love languages? The first are words of affirmation, in which you encourage, affirm, and appreciate your partner. And this could be done through sending unexpected text messages, cards, or notes. The second is physical touch, which is nonverbal, and it's the usage of the body language and touch to emphasize love, such as hugs, kisses, and holding hands. The third is receiving gifts, which shows thoughtfulness and makes your spouse a priority. These should be given through thoughtful gifts and gestures. The fourth is quality time, so it's uninterrupted and focused time together, one-on-one, no distractions at all, and you could create special moments by talking about specific things that you guys would like to talk about. And finally, it's acts of service, which are the use of action phrases such as I'll help. Like you could help wash dishes, clean the house, mow the lawn, stuff like that. And those are the five love languages. So what is the sacrament of matrimony? Sacrament of matrimony was established by God for the two purposes: for the good of the husband and wife, and for the procreation and education of children. Marriage offers a way for men and women to support each other and help each other grow in love. The deeper a person's understanding and experience of love, the closer that person will be to God. So how did the sacrament of matrimony start off? Well, the covenant between God and his people in the Old Testament prepared the way for the new covenant, in which Jesus not only restored marriage to its original state before the fall of Adam and Eve, but raised it to a sacrament among the baptized. In his preaching, Christ clearly taught the original meaning that marriage is indissoluble. The Second Vatican Council reiterated that only marriage between Christians can be a sacrament. Furthermore, it taught that no Christian marriage is sacramental unless it is contracted in the presence of a priest or deacon and two witnesses. The Church strongly recommends and often requires engaged couples to enter a marriage preparation program before getting married. Such programs help the couple discuss issues that will be important in their married life. There are 3 rites in the revised rite of marriage. 2 of these rites celebrate the sacrament of matrimony. The first option is the rite of celebrating marriage during Mass. This is the preferred option for 2 baptized Catholics. There is also a rite for celebrating marriage outside of Mass, which typically occurs in a wedding between a Catholic and a baptized person who is not Catholic. Finally, the Church offers a rite for celebrating marriage between a Catholic and an unbaptized person. In this case, the marriage is not sacramental. The form and matter of the sacrament. The form of matrimony is the exchange of vows between the spouses. The matter of the sacrament of matrimony are the Christian man and Christian woman that are getting married. The ordinary ministers of the sacrament are the spouses themselves. The priest or deacon who assists at the celebration of a marriage receives their consent and gives the blessing of the Church. The self-gift of one spouse to another is pledged in the declaration of consent by the bride and the groom, and given expression in their exchange of rings in the name of the Trinity. So how does one live the sacrament of matrimony? Well, it doesn't just end when the bride and groom leave the church building. Instead, the graces and effects of the sacrament accompany the couple throughout their marriage. The graces of the sacrament help the spouses grow in love and holiness as they face the challenges of daily life together. The fullness of the sacrament is realized only after years of fidelity and affection. By knowing the primary love language of your spouse and yourself, the both of you will have a communication that is unbreakable. You will both know what each of you need and will be able to comply with each other's needs in order to maintain happiness and live out God's love together. Well, that's all, and have a great day. God bless you.